Well, good day. Let's jump in and talk about lean hogs. Up about 7/10 of the day today, just slightly better. But I have to say, we have the front 5 months all over $100. That's some decent going. But let's jump in and talk about the deferred months. Deferred months, the back months, have been leading the way, but today it looks like they slowed down a little bit. A slight turn lower. Could that mean that this is the out over their skis moment? We'll wait and see. While this is an acreage report that we're looking at on Wednesday, there just seems to be some posturing taking place in the other things that trade around these things that we're going to look at in acreage on Wednesday. So just keep in mind, it looks like things have slowed down a little bit there. They have been leading the way. The deferreds have been out front. So let's see. And that just goes to show you that chart is still pretty perilous. Lower left to the upper right, it looks very steep. And I that's great. But you have to realistically think about what your plan is going to be. If we decide to see this thing turn over a little bit, that's my worry. I mean, gosh, it's great to see what it's doing coming off the pandemic lows of last year. I know how I felt a year ago this time, and so to have this problem today is a great problem. Don't get me wrong, but have a plan. So that you're ready for when things start to back off a little bit, because it has been a pretty historic run. And then lastly, what could make that happen could be the dollar. I mean, not a lot of folks are talking about the dollar, and it was kind of like a snapshot in time last night. As I looked at the screen, everything was red except for the dollar. That was green. It was a little stronger. So maybe maybe things were, the trading guy was trying to tell me something there, but you've got that dollar kind of marching forward ahead. It's caused other things to happen around the markets with, say, higher yield or higher interest rates and the likes. But maybe that could be what kind of puts a cap on this thing. So keep an eye on that dollar as it slowly trudges higher. That's all I'm saying. So that's something that's been pretty interesting. Again, when everything else was red and the dollar was green, that's what I took away from it. So we'll see what we get in the acreage report again tomorrow. And then we'll meet back up before the end of the week, before the holiday.